Hello everyone. Now we are going to see about the unit number 3, which is 3G overview. So before going to study this concept, first of all we must know the objectives. The objective is to analyze the fundamentals of 3G services and its protocols and applications. So what are the fundamentals of 3G services is provided and its protocol and its application. So these are the objectives of unit 3. So under unit 3, so what are all the topics present? Let us discuss. The first one is the overview of UMTS terrestrial radio access network. First of all, what is UMTS? We must know the abbreviation. It is nothing but Universal Terrestrial Mobile System. That is how and all your 3G services is able to coverage the area for a particular user. That is the UTMS, Universal Terrestrial Mobile System. Then we are going to discuss about UMTS core network architecture. It defines the network architecture of 3G services. Next, how it is implemented using 3G partnership project architecture. Then after all completing the implementation part, we are going to discuss about the overview of the CDMA 2000 and all its multiple access techniques are defined. So basic objectives of 3G is its fundamental and its protocol application. So these are the objectives of unit 3. Now we are going to see about the 3G wireless system. It is the IMT standard, International Mobile Telecommunication Standard. It is used to provide a coverage area to the user. For what purpose? To provide the roamless wireless network purpose. We all know we have a roaming problem across multiple networks. So for avoiding that roaming problem, we are going to implement a standard called 3G wireless system. So in this application, mainly it access indoor, outdoor, terrestrial and various applications. Then we are going to see about what are all the elements present in the 3G services. First of all, we can see this diagram. So in this diagram, we are seeing GSM base station subsystem in the transmitter side, and in the receiver side they are using ISDN, that is International Subscriber Dial Network. So what is the purpose of using this means, at transmitter side we have a mobile equipment, that is our mobile device, user equipment. So through the user equipment we are sending the paramount of data to our public switch telephone network, that is a packet oriented service. So here the main concept is we are going to convert the circuit based network into a packet. First of all, we must know what is a circuit based switching. A circuit based switching is a one which supports only a voice oriented amount of data, whereas packet based switching is a one which supports both voice as well as data. So this is a comparison between the two switching network. So now we are going to discuss about what are all the main elements present in the 3G services. First, we are going to discuss about UCN, that is UMTS core network. So before going to see this core network, first of all we must know what is a core network. A core network is the one which is a base station, that is a fixed terminal, whereas the MN mobile node is a moving terminal. Here the core network we are using a packet switched mode services, that is GPRS. What is the abbreviation of GPRS? General Radio Packet Service. So these type of node which supports the packet switched type of services. Next we are going to discuss about the Universal Terrestrial, that is UTRAN. The UMTS comes under the subtopic called UTRAN, that is Universal Terrestrial Radio Access Network. And our third main topic is that is base station subsystem. So these are the very important key parameter while using the 3G services. Next, what are all the services provided by the 3G? This is very important. First, we definitely each one which provided a quality of service. The quality of service is defined by the 3G parameter. Next one, location service. We, after finding the quality of a packet, we must also find out the exact location of the user equipment. So it provides the location services. Next also it provides the interfacing services, that is open interface. So these are the main service provided by the 3G. Next we are going to move into the architectural mode. The first architectural is that is CN. The CN is generally based on GSM or GPRS. GSM is nothing but Global System for Mobile Communication, and GPRS is the general packet system. Here they are using RNC, the very important concept. It is a basic element for 3G services. Here the radio network controller, what is its purpose? Its word itself it denotes, it controls all the radio resources. What are all the radio resources present in the network? It able to control and allocate it for the user. That is the main purpose of radio network controller. And also here the RNC which act as a interfacing device between user equipment and core network. So that is RNC main function. So what is the purpose of RNC? It acts as an interfacing agent. For what purpose? For connecting your user equipment to the core network. So this is a very important concept. Next, our main motto is we have to find out the receiving side. So in the receiving side we are using the node B equipment. Why the node B? The B terms represent the base station. Here the node B which is used as a base station in GSM. Next we are going to see what are all the functions provided by the RNC. We already discussed about what is RNC. Now let us see the function by one. First one is mapping of QoS parameter. How to map the QoS parameter, that is very important. Next, handover control and admission control, load control. So these are the very important key parameters function of RNC. Next we are going to discuss about node B. I already mentioned what is node B. It is a nothing but a receiver station. We are using base station. For example, so node B is the exact definition of to convert the data into a fixed part of the network. So you are using some fixed part. That fixed part we are used to able to convert the data into that fixed part. That is node B. For example, I am using the user equipment mobile. That user equipment converts all amount of data into its fixed part. That is the working of node B. Here, what is the function that provides measurements and loop control? So these are the key functions provided by the node B. Next, what is this? What are all the packet oriented service supported by the 3G? Let us discuss one by one. First one, SDSN. What is the SDSN? Serving GPRS support node. So there are two type of packet supporting node provided by the 3G services. First one is serving GPRS support node and second one is gateway GPRS support node. This is a very important parameter while tracking a packet into the 3G services. Okay. And also we must know what is HLR, that is home location register. So what is home location register? Here our subscriber data, that is our user equipment data, that all routing information, these two parameters are stored in the HLR. So HLR is a device where all our routing information and subscriber data unit are stored. That is the home location register. Then we must know what is MSC, that is very important parameter while reading the 3G services. That is mobile switching center. So what is its purpose? The mobile switching center is the one which that act as a virtual circuit element, that it act as a virtual circuit element between your user equipment and core network. That exact means your user equipment and core network, there should be some center. That switching center defines the mobile. So that is the MSC concept. So these are all the key parameters defined in the 3G services. Okay, let us discuss the NSS operation. What are the two types of operation provided by the GPRS? First one is point-to-point operation. Next one is point-to-multi-point operation. What is point-to-point? That is one-to-one communication. That your mobile station data that be transferred to the other mobile station. So it is one-to-one. Okay. For point-to-multi-point means the mobile station that is played a data to a base station. So it is a multi-point. So many devices are able to transfer the data. So this is the up to this. It's a very important concept that includes the 3G services. Thank you.